The Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival celebrates the work being done in theater programs at colleges and universities across the country.
It's this fireworks display of young student theater work.
It is a safe space to explore your craft at whatever level you're at.
This is somewhere where you can get feedback from people who've been in the industry. Honestly, this is one of the best places for my development.
You are going to leave with a community of people, but also you're going to leave excited about doing the work.
Schools bring their students to their regional festival. Students participate in programs that are linked to the disciplines they want to study. And we choose one student in each discipline to travel to Washington, D.C. for a fellowship at the National Festival.
We've taken equal care of student directors, costume designers, lighting designers, sound designers. It becomes a rather inspiring thing to see the work that other students are doing and see how their own work stacks up with that. And I think it inspires them to grow as artists. Give it a shot. Let's see how it goes.
Schools submit the productions that they are doing and then are invited to their regional festivals. We have 8 of them across the country. And each festival has its own culture. Some of the cities are quite large and some are small rural towns.
So this will be what you're targeted.
These are conferences where students can learn and have access to working professionals in their areas of expertise.
What I'm trying to do.
We have the Irene Ryan Acting Scholarship Program for dramatic acting. We also have the Musical Theater Institute for our musical theater performers. We have the Design and Technology Expo for designers in every category, as well as technicians who build props or do makeup, and many, many other areas that represent virtually every type of theater.
They get to partake in all kinds of different workshops that they wouldn't get through our theater program. Whether they're interested in performance or in the backstage areas, this is the time that they get to try all of these different things.
It's an aspect of this program that windows are open and fresh air comes through.
Good morning. My name is Raymond.
I'm really grateful for all the advice I've been given by every respondent and every auditionee. You have to be able to take that and then perform and execute that the next time they see you.
I've gotten to see the growth that these students have had from freshmen to juniors, seniors. All these kids, they inspire me too. And I learn so much from them. And I use that as a professional Broadway performer as well.
The faculty and staff that work on KCACTF just want to ensure that you get to the places you need to be for your career goals.
It's our job as leaders in the industry to prepare the students for what this industry is like. If students are interested in theater management and leadership, they can come to the Aspire program and learn about careers in the industry.
I got to pitch my idea for a traveling new play development theater company. Having those really awesome professional voices in the room thanks to the festival definitely made me want to jumpstart my career. TJ Young has been really great. Working closely with him as one of his dramaturgs has been really fun.
My career was started at KCACTF. That's why I wanted to be involved, to help that networking aspect grow between the students.
Sometimes you forget that there is a competitive aspect because you spent so much time relationship building. And then when it gets to the final showcase, it's celebratory. We worked so hard to sharpen our skills, and now we get to present that to an audience.
We choose one student in each discipline to travel to Washington, D.C. for a fellowship at the National Festival. And so we end up with 8 directors and 8 costume designers and 8 stage managers, and they all meet each other and come together for this 1 week in Washington.
Once you get to the National Festival, it's focused on how can you grow as an artist? What ways can you grow physically? What ways can you grow in your voice? How can you better collaborate with other people in the room?
We bring in guest artists and master teachers who the students haven't heard from before. Many of them are local to DC. And the students spend much of their time in workshops together. The goal is to form cohorts that are going to work together in the future.
And students are super excited to showcase all their stuff to their friends now. We're friends. And now it's time to let it go and let it be.
Tonight, I will start with a monologue from Dance Nation by Claire Barron. Then we'll follow together with a scene from Measure for Measure by William Shakespeare. Thank you.
My favorite moments at festival are when students perform and they're met with this overwhelming, huge support from a community of folks who know what it's like to create.
But break my heart that I must hold my tongue.
That kind of response, you actually can't get that anywhere else. There's never going to be an audience full of theater people who love you as much as they love you here.
It's almost like a surprise party. At the end, everyone's happy to see you being celebrated and rewarded for the work that you did all year long.
Theater is a small community. You're going to meet all these people again. So to get to meet them here, where you all get to learn and try new things and have fun, it's amazing.
You start to learn that you are valuable in this field, in this room, in this space.
I can see myself being in this industry, and I found a place that I really can be accepted.
By the end of the time, we hope we've changed them a bit for the better. Even by simply saying, we acknowledge your strength as an artist.
The bright lights of our theater will change the world. Let us keep shining that light. Let us keep spreading that joy. You are what will change the world. We are what will change the world. Until we meet again, much love, joy, peace, and light to you all.